Hey guys, you're here with Denitra, and I'm going to do a coloring tutorial for you. I'm going to be using Crayola colored pencil, and I've already selected my colors. And you can see it says Crayola. I got a pack of 50 at Walmart for $5 and some change, so very inexpensive. And let's go ahead and get started. For her skin, I'm going to start off with my lightest color, and the color I'm using is tan. And then for the darker color, I'm going to use light brown. And I'm just going to shade lightly over her face or her skin. I'm not pressing too hard here, just really lightly. Okay, then I'm going to take a blending stump here, and let me clean that off a little bit more. Oh, let me get this one that's pretty clean. I need some paint thinner. I forgot to wet my sponge. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've got my blending stump wet. And now I'm just gonna lightly blend that color. And right now you won't see a big of a difference because it's a really light color, but you'll see it when I add the darker color. Okay, so her skin. And now I'm gonna go in with my light brown and go under the hair. Okay, really lightly. I'm gonna go around the outer edge of her face. Okay. And take my blending stump, and I'm just gonna blend that dark color in. And you can see it's blending. Okay. And now we're gonna do her arms. You guys, I love coloring, and I'm so happy that I decided to try to use my paint thinner with the Crayola colored pencils because they're very inexpensive, and I can get a variety of colors for just a little bit of money. So, and you guys, they look no different from Prismacolor pencils, and I have Prismacolor pencils, and I'm seeing no difference. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to her clothes. Hair is very hard for me to color, so I'm gonna do that last. And let's start with her jeans. What color? I'm gonna use this orchid color, really pretty purple. And I'm just gonna go on the outside of her jeans. If I was using a lighter purple, I would shade all of her jeans in the lighter purple and then outline in this color, but since I'm not doing that, I don't really need to. I can just outline. And you'll see that I'm gonna blend the color inward. So, and it's not perfect, as you can see that. And it doesn't need to be. So Now you're gonna see the magic. See the difference? So you guys, Crayola colored pencils, you can get a super duper nice effect. This is Sasha. She's one of my digital images, and I'll put a link to her. She's super cute. She's got this look on her face like she doesn't have a care in the world. Okay. And now we're gonna do her vest. I'm gonna give her a black vest. And I'm gonna pull that color in. Okay. See? So cute. For her shirt, I'm gonna use this light yellow color. And I'm not even gonna blend this because this color is so light that it wouldn't really make a difference. I'm gonna accent her jeans in the yellow. She's got a little under t-shirt on, a little belt like. I'll call that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do her shoes. I made a mistake and cut off a piece of her shoe right here, but it's okay. Okay. So that's her clothes, and now we're gonna put a little color on her lips. And now her hair is gonna be dark brown, or just regular brown is the name of the color. And I'm just gonna outline her hair and bring the color inward. It's the easiest way for me to color hair. I'm trying to go pretty quickly here. So we're already at 10 minutes. Goodness. Okay. There's no right or wrong way to color, you guys. I found that out long time ago. I've tried to look at all these tutorials and I say, man, you know, I need to do that. I need to color like that. I can never get it. And I always say, you know, just gonna try and see what I come up with. Well, there she is. She's all colored. So that's Crayola colored pencils, you guys. Super easy. Let me show you another image, or the same image rather, using different colors. Okay, and then there's more. Here's one right here. This is Keisha. It's another one of my digital images, and here's the princess. So, and all of these were done with Crayola colored pencils, so very easy to use, and you get so many colors for just a little bit of money. And then here is I'm going to show you guys this dress form. You guys are probably going to be tired of seeing my dress forms, but this one is big. It's about 12 inches long, and it stands up. I'm gonna move the camera here. Let's stand up. Hold on. Take the camera down. Okay, here we go. That's what I have my camera sitting on, you guys. Look how big it is. This is my webcam. So, and I used recycled chipboard. So she's about 12 inches long. Alright, thank you guys for watching. And remember, Crayola colored pencils if you don't have Prisma, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.